I will say that, and it's probably no secret to anybody, in general, having insurance coverage is going to make surgery cheaper for most patients. And so I do think that one should investigate thoroughly, whether or not there's some sort of a geographic limitation or whether your particular type of insurance excludes it. And if so, maybe talk to the HR department of your company if you get insurance through your company and see whether or not they can advocate on your behalf to get this type of coverage. But if it's just not a question, then the surgery will have to be paid for in a way that's called cash pay, meaning that the money comes from the patient themselves directly. And for cash pay options, there's a few different things that one could do. So if one doesn't have the available money, and the surgeon's office will generally provide a cash pay price. So it'll have all of the costs, including facility and anesthesia and the surgeon's fee and stuff like that. If one doesn't have that money, then one could apply for a grant. Now, these grants are, as you can imagine, very competitive because there's a lot of people out there that are trying to get top surgery, but there's organizations like Point of Pride, Jim Collins Foundation, and others that seek donations and then provide surgery through a granting process. Also, there are medical loans that are available. There's a company called Care Credit, and they basically provide kind of like it's not a fantastic interest rate from what I understand, but it's definitely not like a credit card interest rate. And so it's a medical loan that has an interest rate associated with it that could allow for surgery to be done and then payments to be made afterward. And then some patients have an extensive support system and they're able to engage in crowdfunding through like GoFundMe type campaigns to raise the money necessary for top surgery. So those are basically the options that I'm aware of that are available when insurance is not a possibility for patients.